Hi there, it's Beauty Junkie. Welcome back to my channel. Today we're getting into the September 2020 Allure Beauty Box. And the theme of this month is opening up, which I think is kind of on point. For some of us, the world has already been opening up. For others, it's a little bit more slow. But the whole point of this is to focus on products that you might be using if you are going out in public, focusing on the eyes because we can't see our lips because we're wearing a mask, and also, of course, focusing on skincare. So I'm going to be showing you what's in the box, some details about them, and the discount codes for those products. Just so you guys know, there are 6 products in this box this month. 3 are full size, and you have 1 bonus product that I don't have a discount code for or any information on. It's just kind of added to the box. And I also want to give you a little introduction to a SkinCeutical sample that I received in the mail. I signed up to receive a sample, and this is what I got. I have no idea what it is. I was hoping to get a different sample, but maybe you guys have used this before. Looks like a night cream of some sort. So I also want to show you that. Alright, so let's get into it. I just kind of want to show you the products in the box first, and then if you want to continue watching, you can learn more about them. So our bonus product we have is a dry conditioner, a waterless dry conditioner. And this is from the brand Waterless. I have never heard of this. I haven't seen it in stores before. This is a conditioner to control frizz. It says conditioning level 3. It's paraben free, sulfate free. It is almost an ounce. Looks like it's an aerosol. And you shake well, spray onto the ends, and brush through. Okay, so I like the fact that, it looks like it's distributed by Procter & Gamble. So it looks like this might be affordable, maybe. This is the bonus product. It came on the back of the, insert that we got. And it says, dry shampoo meet dry conditioner. Just shake, spritz, smooth, instantly soft and smooth hair on days you don't wash. I always thought this made a lot of sense. I have bought a couple dry conditioners just because for me, when I don't wash my hair for several days, not only does my scalp get oily, but my hair gets really dry because I'm not adding water to it. So I have invested in a few dry conditioners. IGK makes one, Antisocial. I like this one. I think it makes my hair super silky and it smells good. I've tried others that don't work so well, but this is an expensive one. This is over $30 for 5 ounces. I always forget about it, but since the pandemic, because I'm not really doing my hair. But I think when I blow out and straighten my hair and it's like that for several days, adding something like that to the ends has been pretty helpful. So my hair is actually wet because I'm conditioning it right now. So I can't try this because it's for dry hair, but I will eventually. I think eventually I need to do a whole Allure Beauty Box update with all the stuff I've actually used from all the boxes. There's quite a few things I haven't used. I've put to the side because they're samples, or I've used it, thrown out, long forgotten about. So yeah, there's gonna have to be a video on that. I also have a highlighting brush from e.l.f. that came in this month's box, and I have to say some of the e.l.f. brushes are decent and some are not great. This feels soft, but it definitely feels very artificial. Highlighting brush, it looks a little bit big, like a kind of a broad stroke of highlight, but I know some people use larger brushes for highlighting, they like this sort of size. I don't know how I feel about it, but it's a free brush. We'll get more into the details, how much it's worth in a bit. I'm just kind of showing you an overview. Another full-size product we have is the Wander Beauty Unleashed Volume and Curl Mascara. Very cool, very pretty packaging. This is not a full size, this is a sample, I hope. I've never tried this before, so I'm a little bit excited because this is an expensive cleansing balm that a lot of people seem to like. This is the Lms Pro Collagen Cleansing Balm. And it looks like this. Smells kind of citrusy. We also have another skincare product. This is also a sample. This is the Roche-Posay Enthelios Light Fluid Sunscreen. This is mineral, water resistant, only 40 minutes. This is for the face, SPF 50, broad spectrum. I don't think I've actually tried this version. There's quite a few versions from La Roche-Posay of sunscreen. I'm excited to try it. I mean, this is such a small amount of product. It makes me a little bit disappointed because you probably will not get that many uses out of it, but at least you'll get to try the texture and see if you want to purchase. We also have another sheet mask this month, of course, because every month there's a new sheet mask and it's always a different brand. This is from Glam Up. This is the Revitalizing Japanese Sake mask, sheet mask. Enhance Radiance, it says. Sake concentrates, soothes and softens skin. Apply after cleansing, leave on 20 to 30 minutes before removing. Yikes, this does have mineral oil in it. I know some of you aren't gonna like that. The sake is rice ferment filtrate, has aloe, rice bran, fragrance. A little bit scared to try that one because of the mineral oil, but we have another mask. And then last but not least, we have an eyeliner. This is from Cleo Noir. Twist Up Eyeliner, and this is, it doesn't say on the box the shade name, but it looks like it's purple from this part right here. And yeah, not a lot of information, but this is the color. It looks like a very deep purple. So we're going to be reading and trying most of these out, not everything, but we're just going to show you the textures and stuff that I can show you in this video. Alright, so just overall impressions so far. I'm a little bit, there's always something in the box that like keeps me holding on and like, well, this part of the box is good, but the rest of the box is falls a little flat. And for me, the most exciting thing about this box is that I'll finally get to try the Lms Cleansing Balm. And it's not a new thing, it's not something I couldn't have tried before, it's just this full size of this is really expensive, so glad I get to try it, but otherwise $16 for the rest of this, like, I don't need another mascara right now, but I'm sure this one's fine from Wander Beauty. I've tried one from this brand before already though, so I don't know like that I really need another one from them. Cleo Noir eyeliner, never heard of the brand. Elf brush, no offense to Elf, but this isn't the kind of brush that wants me to keep like buying the box. I love that they have a La Roche-Posay sunscreen in here. It's just, this is such a small amount for the sunscreen. Like, I think it would have been cool if they gave you a full-size sunscreen in the summer as a summer box. That would have been super useful. But yeah, I mean, I get it. I think it's smart that they're focusing on the eyes. Like, if you are gonna go out and see somebody, yeah, you can't see your lips. Why are you giving us lip products? So I think it makes sense to do an eyeliner and a mascara. I love that they went bold and did a deep purple. I think a lot of people are not gonna wear purple though, so yeah, I have already seen some negative reactions from this September box because I've seen people, you know, say in like the title of their video that they want to cancel this box after this month. So I can see why. I think it's just a kind of a letdown. I mean, when we look at what's full size this month, for those of you that's already tried this, you're like, oh, okay, I have a travel size, cool. And then like Wander Beauty, like they're not on the cutting edge. They're not a brand that I think people are really excited to see what they're coming out with. So to give a full size mascara of probably an old product, I'm not sure how exciting this is to people. So yeah, I'll comment on like whether or not, like what my thoughts are and like whether this box is worth it. I'll comment on that at the end of the video. Alright, so let's go through one by one if you are interested in staying tuned to the details of each product and what the discount codes are. So let's start with the mascara. This is Unleashed from Wander Beauty. This full-size product is worth $24. So the box total is $16. So if you get this mascara, worth the box, right? They give little descriptions from staff members at Allure, so I'm gonna try to take little pieces from what they're saying and tell you a little bit more about the mascara. I don't want to try this on right now because I have a lot of mascaras open, and I will, I'm sure, use this in my videos in the future as I get to it, but right now I don't want to waste it. Like, as much as like this is sort of free, even though I'm paying for it, I don't want to waste product. It says this slightly hooked wand has staggered bristles, some shorter than others, that grab every lash. The unique shape makes coating inner and outer lashes a breeze. It doesn't claim to be long wearing, but I've worked out in it without any running or smudging. I wonder if this is a tubing mascara, because the other Wander Beauty mascara I tried that I actually liked pretty well was also a tubing mascara. So the promo code for this one is Allure August 20. Allure AUG 20 at checkout to receive 20% off your order from August 1st through September 30th, 2020. So I apologize. By the time this video is going out, there's only going to be a few days left on the promo code, so I apologize if it doesn't work. I don't know why. Like, I got this box a couple days ago in September, mid-September, and they're already having the codes expire at the month end. So strange, Allure. That's not cool. And I know they're changing their box. It's going to be more expensive, I believe, starting next month. So we're going to see what that's like, and I wonder if they're not going to have discount codes anymore. Very interesting. Okay, says you buy it at Sephora, so maybe Sephora didn't let them extend, who knows. Very interesting. So it says it has a unique shape. Unfortunately, I won't be able to show you that. That makes me a little bit nervous when they talk about unique shapes, because I don't always like weird shaped mascaras. Alright, so the Anthelios Roche-Posay Sunscreen. This is obviously a sample. The normal size is 1.7 ounces, 50 milliliters, and priced at $33.50. You can buy it at larocheposay.us. So this is a mineral formula with zinc and titanium dioxide. She says it's perfect. The beauty editor says it's perfect because she's a nursing mom. So I guess mineral sunscreen is important to her. I know in the picture it says to shake, so I'm a little bit worried about the texture on this one. I do want to show you the texture of this, but it does offer 50 SPF. So the promo code is Allure BB20 at checkout, and you'll receive 20% off from September 1st through October 31st. Okay, the dates are good on that, the sunscreen. Usually Sephora and NYX are the only ones that kind of cut the discount date short. Interesting. Alright, sorry I blamed you, Allure. It looks like certain companies don't want to extend those dates. But this guy is good through October 31st at least. so 20% off. So it's 20% off just this type of sunscreen, the ultralight sunscreen fluid. So if you wanted to get 20% off their other sunscreens, it would not apply. So I have to say this feels very runny. So you can see how quickly it's going down my hand. It definitely feels like a slippery lotion. It feels kind of like there's some oils in it, to be honest. Ooh, but this feels really unique. This actually feels really nice. It's like a dry, it feels really liquidy and kind of gross at first, but once it dries and you rub it in, it's like it disappears. It's like it's gone. Like the residue is really light. Very, very nice. It has a light, really light scent, and I agree it's not greasy. Wow. This is a good one, so I'll show you a picture. This is the bottle it comes in, so it has this little top, and then it's like a square one. I will say, you know, 50 milliliters is not a lot of product for $33. I think this is a very expensive sunscreen. It does feel really good though. That's probably why this sample came in such a small bottle, because this is a pricey one. The only thing that really makes me nervous about this specific type is that it's only water resistant for 40 minutes. Or I think some of their sunscreens are water resistant for longer. So if that's important to you, this one may not be your friend. But it's like, now it's like a matte finish. Like there's nothing there. So I would be really happy using that every day for sure. Next we have our Lms Cleansing Balm. This is kind of a cult product in my opinion. I think a lot of people like the texture of this guy. I do want to try it out tonight in the shower. I will have to let you know how it goes. But I do want to... Oh, this is different than what I expected. This is like a lip balm, like a heavy Vaseline lip balm almost. It's not like a hard wax. Weird, it's like a pudding. Okay. Oh wow. It almost feels like an oil or a butter. Like I'm putting butter on my skin. Ooh. It smells very earthy, herbally, kind of citrusy, and minty or eucalyptus or something like that. So you can see how oily I am. And I think a little bit goes a long way. I could use this on my whole face. I actually could have used less. That's cool. I'm really happy for this, and I'm really glad I got to try the texture because it's so pudding-like. Not what I expected at all. I'm always happy to have a nice surprise like that. Okay, so the beauty editor says, the game changer, this cult classic cleansing balm. I started by warming the hydrating algae and shea butter formula between my fingertips until it becomes an oil. Then I gently massage it over my face. With water, the balm transforms into a milky cleanser, and I can see my makeup melting away. You can simply rinse with several splashes of water, but I prefer to wipe everything off with a damp, warm washcloth. Not only does it whisk away grime, this balm also moisturizes with 9 essential oils. Okay, so this has a lot of essential oils in it, and I can definitely smell it. It has a lot of fragrance, it looks like, going on in here, and it might be all natural, but if you don't like essential oils, this may not be the one for you. So the first ingredient is sweet almond oil, beeswax, elderberry seed oil, oat kernel oil, wheat germ oil, shea butter, orange peel, definitely smells like orange, glycerin, starflower seed oil, lavender oil, mimosa, coconut, geranium, chamomile, citronella, hoewood, mint, jojoba, orange, perfume, grapeseed oil, citric acid, cloves. Made in England, last 6 months. Oh yeah, there's a lot of scents going on here, a lot of different oils. I think it's a little bit over the top how much it smells, but I really like the texture. It's a little too much on the fragrance side though, so for $64 I would have preferred that this would be taken down a notch on the scents and oils, but the texture is great. Alright, well, I'm glad I get to try it. So the discount code, if you go to lms.com, enter Allure 20 at checkout, you'll receive 20% off your order, excluding the Ultra Smart Pro Collagen range, travel size products, gift sets, and e-gift cards. Can't be combined with other promotions or any sampling program. You cannot get a free mini with $30 purchase. This is valid September 1st through October 31st. So that is good. So the makeup brush from e.l.f., the highlighting brush, this is $4, so not worth a whole lot. You can get it at elfcosmetics.com. If you enter Allure25 at checkout, you receive 25% off your next brush purchase, one use per customer. Can't combine with any other promotions or sale items, and it's valid September 5th through November 30th. So if you wanted to pick up some more e.l.f. brushes, you can use that code. That will help you out. So the editor uses this highlighter brush. It shows the contoured tip of the brush is designed for precise highlighting of the cheek and brow bones. I don't know about that. I think it's not precise enough. She says she sweeps it across her collarbone. Bristles pick up powder with one touch. It feels soft as a feather. I don't know about that, to be honest. It's rather big for highlighter in my opinion. Some boxes you're gonna get the NYX Pro Contour brush instead, and it definitely looks a little bit small. It's an unassuming blush brush, it looks like, but it's ideal shape for sculpting. That one is worth $14. Well, that kind of sucks. 4 versus 14. I feel like if they're going to be interchangeable, one shouldn't be worth $10 more. But I have received an NYX brush from this box before. This one right here. I, haven't really used it that much, but it does feel like nicer quality than the e.l.f. one. Just so you guys know, if you wanted to get anything from NYX, if you enter Allure NYX at checkout at nyxcosmetics.com, you'll receive 25% off your purchase. Certain exclusions apply. It's valid September 1st through September 30th. So the NYX is the other one that has a short time limit on the discount code. Eyeliner. Definitely excited to try this one out. So this is the purple. This is, the name is purple. Not a lot of creativity there. This is the Twist Up eyeliner from Cleo Noir. This one has a buttery smooth formula, a beautiful violet tone. It's something you'll notice on second look. It's got some sparkle, which is perfect for a smoky night look. You can also wear it during the day. For me, glitter is a neutral. Okay, so this might be more of like a party eyeliner. You can get it at cleonoir.com. If you enter Allure30 at checkout, you'll receive 30% off your order plus free shipping. Cannot be combined with another code. Valid September 1st through November 1st. Alright, 30% off is a pretty good deal, so if you want to buy anything else from Cleo Noir, you can check that out. I have never heard of this brand. I haven't seen it on social media, so I'm a little bit curious. I'm going to have to use my left hand. So, that is the purple. I'm not seeing a whole lot of glitter. That's gonna do it on my wrist, so I have more control in my right hand. So, not as deep as you'd think when you see the tip of this. It does look like a nice purple. I just feel like it's a little bit see-through and not as like impactful. Like I want to do one swipe and have the color depth that I would like, and this Doesn't quite have that depth, but it's not a bad color. It looks like this is blendable, so it's not just gonna stay on your hand. I don't see the like glitter and sparkle. I like barely see some purple specks in there, but not a whole lot. Like, it's so subtle you're not gonna notice it on your eye. It does feel like it's soft, like it's not so hard that it kind of skips on your skin, but I do feel like this is a little bit sheer than what I like to see in an eyeliner. So not too crazy, just first impressions, swatches. I mean, I'm really willing to try this out, but just like that one swipe there, you can see through it and you can see my skin. I don't want to have to go over it over and over the same line to get that depth. So, I mean, if you want like a sheer sort of purple and you can blend it out kind of like as an eyeshadow color, this may work for you. But otherwise, if you want to use it as like a traditional eyeliner, you just want a line of color, it's a little bit sheer to me. So a little bit disappointed with that guy, but you know, maybe they have other good stuff. You have a 30% discount now. Last but not least, we have a face mask. This is another product where you'll receive this or another version from this brand. You'll either receive the Revitalizing Sake or the Soothing Aloe. Price for these, I got the cheaper one, of course. This is $9.98 for 10 of these, and the Soothing Aloe is $14.20 for 10. And you can get these masks at goselly.com, GOSELLY. And if you enter Allure Glam Up at checkout, you'll receive 20% off your purchase of the Revitalizing Japanese Sake Sheet Mask set of 10. Or if you want to buy the Aloe one, you'll receive 20% off using the same code. So that's cool, and it's September 1st through November 30th, and the code is good for. This one is the person that used this said they used this mask once. It didn't make her dark spots totally disappear, but it did erase the general dullness that plagues with their dry skin. Okay, that's not like a total selling it for me. The other Soothing Aloe mask has a cooling feeling that immediately relaxes me and feels like heaven. My skin is dewy and refreshed. I think I would have rather had the aloe one based on that description. Alright, another mask. Just a reminder, this does contain mineral oil. Even if it's like a sheet mask, you guys, check the ingredients on the back, especially if you're like prone to getting acne or just really sensitive to certain things. Check the ingredients even if it's staying on your skin a short amount of time. Alright, so that's it for this month. I think I'm glad to try this. I don't think I'm going to go out and buy it because the Roche-Posay like face sunscreen is really expensive. I don't mind buying their body stuff because you get more out of it, but that's a pricey one. Sheet mask, I don't really feel ever that excited because I get a sheet mask from this box every month. The brush, $4 brush from e.l.f. Like, I'm a little bit of a snob when it comes to brushes, and this is not something I would have bought and not something I really care about even if I got it for free. I think I'm most excited that I finally got to try this and that I didn't buy the full size. It's a beautiful texture. There's just way too strong of scents. There's a lot going on in it. It's like how many like extracts and oils are in it. It's a little bit insane. It's way over the top. If you're sensitive to fragrance, I wouldn't use this, even though it's like just a face cleanser. A little worried about it. I'm also, you know, I think it's always nice to have a full-size mascara. I will have to try this out and let you know how it works. This is Tarmac. I'm hoping this is just black. Doesn't say anything about the color. Tarmac refers to black, so I think, or gray at least. So I think we're good there, but made in Korea. Huh, I didn't know Wander Beauty was made in Korea. That's cool. Alright, so as far as my thoughts on like purchasing this box, so Allure is changing their subscription. So I don't know if the box is going to be, you know, exactly the same as far as like physically. You know, is this going to be the same box exactly? Is it going to look like this next month? I don't know, but I believe next month they are charging more. I believe $10 more than it costs now monthly. So I think it's going from $16 to $24. And I think you might get one more product. I think the average was like 5 to 6 products a month. And I think it's something like, you know, you're definitely getting 6. I don't know. I think they promise you like one more full-size product in the box, but hopefully it's not just sheet masks, because I think they were counting sheet masks as like a full-size product, which when it's one-time use, it's like, I don't know why they even bother putting it in and counting it like, yeah, here's our full-size product, one-time use. So like here we have our 1, 2, 3 full size, but if they could replace this with another product you can use more than once, that would be good. I think that's their plan. So I'm gonna try 1 month of that, and we're gonna see how it goes, how good the products are, if there's really an improvement. Just because I think while I've had like, you know, there's always something in the box that like I've liked or glad I tried finally. There are just kind of a lot of random brands and not enough like great brands, star brands, the ones that we really want. Not so much of that with Allure anymore, unfortunately. I think they can kick up their game a little bit, but you know, we're not paying a lot for this box, so what can I really expect? But we're gonna try it another month, see how the upgraded box goes. If I feel like it's not worth it even after next month, I think I'm gonna cancel it. I think it's a good idea to save money right now, and if I'm not happy with the quality, I think it's time to go. But we're gonna give it another shot. I could see why people were saying, you know, I'm canceling it after this month. I could totally get it. Like, this box is a little like, really Allure, you could do a little bit better. But like all these masks I've had, like one-time use, like they're fine, they're great sheet masks, but you know, I'm just collecting so many from this box. And I don't know, I think people want more variety. I think you have to realize with this box, if you're not into skincare, this isn't for you, because there's a lot of skincare. You'll get the rare fragrance, you'll get the rare hair care product, but mostly makeup and skincare. And because of the whole pandemic thing, they've definitely been focusing a lot on skincare, which makes sense. You know, we're not really able to go out, or even so you have a mask on, so makeup isn't as important. But I think the biggest makeup product with the most stuff in it that I got from this box was the Anastasia Beverly Hills like Moon highlighter palette. That was a pretty big palette for this box, so that was kind of surprising. I think I got like a Natasha Denona eye single once, but you know, that stuff isn't happening every month. That's like a rarity. Anyways, that's kind of where I'm at with this box right now, to be honest. So I mentioned earlier I got a SkinCeutical sample in the mail. I think I signed up through like an email to get a sample from them. I didn't get to choose, unfortunately. So I got the Resveratrol BE concentrated night serum with pure antioxidant rich resveratrol to reveal visible radiance and firmness. I don't know the ingredients that are in this that well. It says it's a first of its kind night treatment that combines a maximized concentration of 1% pure stable resveratrol synergistically enhanced with 0.5% bicalin and 1% pure vitamin E for optimized anti-aging antioxidant performance. This cocktail neutralizes free radicals, supports skin's natural antioxidant defenses, and reveals visible radiance and firmness. So I think for many of us, we use an antioxidant in the daytime, like a vitamin C. but we don't have anything equivalent at the nighttime during the night, so this might be getting to fulfilling that sort of hole. It says after cleansing, apply 1 to 2 pumps to a dry face. Okay, that's really all I have on the product. I don't have a detailed list of ingredients. It says it's supposed to last 12 months. This is the sample I got. It is 4 milliliters, 0.13 ounces. Just a regular old small sample. Ooh. It's a little bit more, not as liquidy as I thought. A little bit firmer. Ooh. This feels like a balm oil. It feels nice, like honey-like. It smells like a chemical. This is fragrance-free, probably. It blends into the skin beautifully. I'd say it's a really nicely formulated product. It leaves a nice softness to the skin. I really like the texture. It like this yellow oil, creamy oil, gel oil, balm kind of, but it really blends in nicely. Alright, so kind of an alternative to fighting free radicals. Instead of doing it in the day, you can do it at night as well. And Scoodle's I haven't tried much from this brand because it's so pricey. But I'm curious because a lot of people seem to like it. Alright guys, that is it for all the samples. That's it for the September Allure Beauty Box. If you guys really care about me continuing this box, please let me know. As I said, I'm going to try it another month after the upgrade, and we're going to see what the differences are. So don't forget to tune in next month in October. Please let me know if you have any questions. Please click like, subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. Bye guys.